Becky Lynch, manhandle slam on the apron. Becky Lynch is the world champion. Oh yeah! Liv Morgan is back. Liv was taken out by Rhea Ripley. A shoulder injury months and months ago.
This has meant the world to Liv Morgan. Liv loves the WWE Universe on a whole new level.
After being out of action for 6 months, you made your return and emerged runner-up at the Royal Rumble. So what is different about this return for you?
What's different? Well, let's see. Like you said, I was the very last woman eliminated from the Rumble this year, just like I was the very last woman eliminated last year. So yay, good for me. I came so close twice. But what's different is, close? It's just not good enough anymore. I want more. I need more. And luckily for me, I don't need to win the Rumble to get what I want. Watch me.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch! What great ring awareness by Becky Lynch.
That ring awareness made all the difference. But the ring awareness is why Becky Lynch has headlined WrestleMania. Why she is headed there yet again with another golden opportunity to become Women's World Champion.
So Becky Lynch earns an opportunity for the Women's World Championship. And in 42 nights, Nia used this against Rhea in the main event, the stretch muffler submission. And look at her just carrying Morgan around the ring and then swinging her face first into the turnbuckle. That should be illegal. Nia Jax just tearing apart Liv Morgan.
What was that? So effortless by Nia Jax.
Liv better get out of there. Nia Jax went to the leg drop. Morgan moved out of the way, and this could be Liv's opportunity. Nia smarting after coming down hard on the apron.
I don't think Nia's okay. I don't think Nia's okay.
Liv Morgan realizes that. Here comes Liv. Nia Jax taken out with a crossbody. Liv's got a chance. Our matchup continues live. And now Liv Morgan trying to fight back in the ring against Nia Jax. It has been an uphill battle for Liv.
Now, Liv's been able to take everything that Nia Jax has thrown her way, including the stretch muffler that we just zoomed in on there.
Oh! I think Piero made the patastrator for Nia Jax matches.
Everything she's been doing to Liv has certainly been catastrophic. But one move could change it all for Liv, and we might have just saw it. Out-quicking Nia Jax twice now.
And now Nia in trouble into the corner, kicked by Liv Morgan. And now Liv taking Nia out across the top rope, and Liv now gonna climb high. Morgan, high-risk opportunity here. Loves to throw her body in harm's way. Missile drop kick drives Nia back to the other side of the ring.
Almost knocked her off her feet.
Morgan went for the code breaker. Nia able to hang on momentarily.
Kick to the chest.
Liv again. Code breaker caught Jax, who's down. Liv now, cover for the win. Hook of the leg. Nia gets the shoulder up. Samoan drop again, driving Morgan into the ring post, much like she did last week. Oh, Becky Lynch! Becky's here! The man's here! Payback for earlier tonight!
The man has come alive!
When Nia Jax was attacked Becky, Becky getting some payback!
Yeah, Becky!
Becky Lynch ambushed earlier tonight by a ticked-off Nia Jax. And Becky getting herself some now, driving Nia outside the ring. Becky is mad as hell.
Nia's made a lot of enemies over the last few weeks.
were so close to winning Elimination Chamber and punching your ticket to WrestleMania, but do you feel as though since you've come back, you've just been met with obstacle after obstacle on this revenge tour?
I do. It's funny that you say that. My whole life has been obstacle after obstacle, so I'm really no stranger to it, whether it's Nia Jax wanting to involve herself in my business, whether it's Becky Lynch wanting to make every single thing about her. It doesn't matter because one thing will always remain the same, and it's that the very last stop of the Liv Morgan revenge tour is and always will be Rhea Ripley and the Women's World Championship. So I'm not going to cry about it, Kathy Kelly. And if I were you, I'd just watch me.
We're live and sold out San Antonio, Texas tonight on the road to WrestleMania. Becky's not going to be able to do this, is she? Trying to superplex Nia from the top.
We'd be calling Ripley's Believe It or Not if she was able to.
Oh, and face first goes Becky. Oh my God, Nia Jax.
What's she gonna do from up there?
From the second rope, the irresistible force with her leg drop to Lynch.
Are you kidding?
Becky got the shoulder up.
Nia Jax as vicious as ever.
Yeah, the right hand that took out Becky Lynch, knocked her out 5 years ago. The birth of the man. Nia was trying to connect again. Becky Lynch didn't let it happen. Nia Jax, though, caught by Lynch, sends her into the corner. Whoa! Great move by Becky. Now Becky with a kick to the back of the head, and Becky now gonna head up to the top rope. Here comes Lynch. Now down goes Nia. Covered by Lynch for the win, and Nia kicks out with authority.
Imagine Becky steals the win just like that.
Becky trying to cinch in the armbar. Nia trying to make it to the bottom rope.
She did. I mean, yeah, clearly.
Rolls out to the floor, dragging Becky out there with her.
Oh.
And now just
Ragdoll.
Lynch into the barricade. Again, Pat, the power game of Nia Jax.
Thought there was a chance she was going to break her arm. Instead, she does a curl. Who is she curling? Becky Lynch. Her entire body. Wait a minute.
Liv Morgan off the barricade, driving Nia Jax into the ring post. Last week in the Morgan-Nia matchup, Becky Lynch got involved, and now Morgan turns the tables. And Becky. Jax dragging Morgan out of the ring.
Both of them have a common enemy, but it seems like they were too busy bickering.
And the matchup is over. Oh, Becky Lynch just tossed into the ring post, and now the leg drop to Liv Morgan.
San Antonio just registered an earthquake.
Liv Morgan does not want to make an enemy of that woman, Nia Jax.
She stole a man's hat, threw it into the crowd, destroyed 2 people, and called that a Monday. That's Nia Jax.
And Becky now baseball slide, knocks Liv Morgan down. And Becky fired up, intense look in her eyes. Becky off the apron. And the man is fired up.
The man is rolling through Houston. Got a couple Cowboys sitting behind me. They said that what Becky Lynch is doing is much more impressive than anything they could do on a horse or a bull.
Oh, I think mentality. Oh, code breaker!
And she just eats a shot there from Becky. Liv has hit another gear here.
Becky and Liv now exchanging blows. This is how what this matchup means to both these women.
Get an opportunity to fight on Monday Night Raw in front of a sold-out Toyota Center in Houston. Lay it on the line.
And Liv off the second rope. Oh, and Becky suffers another code breaker. Cover now by Morgan. Hook of the leg. Becky's got a kick out at 2.
Wow. Desperation moves here from both women.
Driving Becky into the ring post. Becky in a prone position.
Whoa!
And Morgan, sunset flip powerbomb. Spine rattling powerbomb from tossing Becky back into the ring. Cover now by Morgan. Looking to upset the #1 contender for the women's world title, and a kick out at 2. Morgan can't believe it. And Becky now, switch from behind. Liv roll up, shoulders down now. Morgan thinks she's got her. Becky's got to kick it 2 again. Another near fall for Liv Morgan. But Liv right back on the attack. Becky, though, manhandle slam. And Liv Morgan rolls out of the ring wisely. May have saved her the match. Becky and Liv continue live. Does Liv become frustrated now?
Yep.
As she pounds away on Becky outside the ring.
Drumming her head off the apron. We're in the deep end now here, Cole. Who's got it?
Liv into the corner as Becky slides out of harm's way, at least momentarily. Morgan, neat move as she ends up on the apron and catches Becky with a knee.
It was neat, wasn't it, Cole?
And now Liv's second rope. Morgan got caught. Man, a slam by Lynch. Hook of the leg. Becky with the win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a match. Nia Jax.
We're not done yet, baby, huh?
Nia just driving Becky Lynch to a table lane waist to Lynch and Liv Morgan.
Get out of here! Check on Becky!
A version of Becky's own manhandle slam there.
No, get out of here!
Get out of here!
Keep her going! Let's go! Keep her going! Go, Nia! Go!
We need better! Trainer!
Revenge tour. This is all because you're stupid little revenge tour, Liv. Are you kidding me? Because your revenge tour, Liv. Are you bloody killing me right now? You know, I could have actually had some respect for you if you decided to do it face to face, but instead you decided to blindside me like the coward that I know you are. And I understand because I would have dropped you exactly where you stood. So this is a warning to whoever wins my Women's World Championship. When I come back, I'm coming back for blood. But no, I'm not just gonna be gone because of an injury. I'm gonna be gone because when I find Liv back there, I swear they're gonna have to lock me up in Montreal jail.
I don't believe Rhea's gonna have to go looking for her because here comes Liv Morgan.
Let her go! Come on! Come get me! Let her go!
Adam Pearce gonna have to call the Mounties.
Rhea Ripley with security. Obviously, Pearce was ready for this tonight. Well, Rhea Ripley promised that there's going to be hell to pay.
And in the meantime, we're gonna miss our mommy.
I'm standing by with Liv Morgan, and as you know, earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley was forced to vacate her Women's World Championship. The crowd here in Montreal not pleased by that announcement at all. Is this the conclusion of your revenge tour?
Do you know, Kathy, I can't even lie. I'm a little bit confused by that reaction, and I feel like I'm walking around back here and everyone is mad at me, and for what? I'm not the bad guy here. Where was the sympathy for me when Rhea literally tore my shoulder out of my socket and put me on the shelf for 8 months? Oh yeah, there wasn't any. So you know what? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a shoulder for a shoulder. This is karma at its very finest, and Rhea got exactly what she deserved. But you want to know what the best part is? This isn't the end of the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. No. This is just the beginning, because the end is Liv Morgan as your Women's World Champion. Watch me.
Thank you, Liv.
Looking to crown a women's champion. Piper Niven now over the top rope, hanging on the apron. Becky Lynch driving Piper Niven down to a knee. Piper still in this. Becky finally eliminates Piper Niven.
That's a huge upset here in a battle royal.
And now Piper Niven dragging Becky Lynch out of the ring. Becky went through the bottom rope, so she hasn't been eliminated, but it may not matter. Piper Niven driving Becky into the steps. Piper with a headbutt to Becky, and Becky Lynch's night may be over, and she hasn't even been eliminated from the battle royal. Oh, and what a chop by Piper. And now Nia looking to eliminate Chelsea. Chelsea Green hanging on. Piper Niven trying to drag Nia Jax out of the ring.
Just threw Chelsea Green.
And again, Nia's not eliminated. She didn't go over the top rope, but now Piper and Nia going at it.
Piper keeps dragging women out from underneath.
Oh my God, Nia Jax now. What the hell is she thinking about here? Nia Jax, tongue slam. Piper into Becky.
Another Monday, Nia's catching people, throwing them, and then putting people through tables.
And a devastating right hand by Nia Jax. Ask Becky all about that.
The power.
And now Shayna Baszler eliminated. Liv and Nia.
Nia said tonight's the night for me to become world champion.
Meanwhile, Becky Lynch is dragging herself back into the ring. And Nia looking for a double eradicator, but both women in their feet. Nia top rope, sent out to the apron, in trouble, still in it, at least momentarily. Becky fighting, Nia fighting. Morgan, code breaker. Lynch, leg drop. Nia eliminated. We're down to Becky and Morgan. One of these two women will be world champion. Liv hanging on. Couple elbows. Becky teetering. Becky close. Liv with a kick. Oh, Codebreaker caught her. Becky backed up into the corner. Here comes Morgan. Looking for Oblivion. Caught by Becky. Bounces her face first. Off the turnbuckle. Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam on the apron. Becky Lynch is the world champion.
Here is your winner and the new Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
For the 7th time in her career.
The very last thing that I wanted coming out here was for you to hand me a title opportunity, but for some reason, I can't help but to feel like you owe me one. Now, hold on. The truth here is the only reason why you have that Women's World Championship is because I did what you couldn't do at WrestleMania, and that is take out Rhea Ripley.
Now she's bragging about it, Cole.
And this is the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour, after all. And I think we both know that the end game here was always going to be me. And so And so I won't stop until I have everything that I want.
Liv, you're right. You are right. I would not be holding this if it wasn't for what you did to Rhea Ripley.
I know.
But the interesting thing is that you would be holding this if it wasn't for what I did to you. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Whoa!
Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, the draft doesn't take effect until a week from tonight. Nia Jax was drafted to SmackDown this past Friday night, but she's still eligible to be here tonight on Raw.
Tonight is my last night on Raw.
Yay!
And if I'm leaving, I'm taking one of you with me. So,
Now Liv Morgan wasted little time.
If you were gonna make a challenge for tonight, I accept.
I know Pierce is busy back in the war room for the draft, but he's got to make this match official, Pat.
Yeah, somebody tell JBL to use that brain under that cowboy hat and tell Pierce to make this match official. We need it back there in that war room.
So, Becky, let's talk about the past month, because it's really been bittersweet for you, starting at WrestleMania where you battled Rhea for that championship. You had a strep throat that night.
Yeah, no. Yes, I was sick, but I'm not making any excuses. The better woman won that night. And my journey has always been about overcoming the odds no matter what, and I didn't do that, but that will haunt me. And that will make me a better fighter, and it already has, because I was able, 2 weeks later, to beat 14 other people to become the new women's world.
This girl, that girl, Kentucky Derby, my hat, and no mention of Liv? Which I'm actually kind of insulted about because I'm so tired of being overlooked and underestimated here. In case you forgot, I am a Money in the Bank winner. Former women's champion. Multiple-time former tag team champion. I beat Nia Jax in this ring just last week, and not to mention, I am the one that took out Rhea Ripley. You're welcome. And after all that, the fact that I still can't get an ounce of respect out of you literally blows my mind. You want to talk so much? Well, let's talk about the title match that you promised me last week.
All right, let's talk about it. You didn't let me finish. In 3 weeks, you got it. At the King and Queen of the Ring tournament. And you talk about all those things that you've done, Liv, you never beat me.
Do you know what? I'm actually glad that you brought that up because you're right, Becky. I've never been able to beat you in this ring one-on-one. And even after listing all my accomplishments, it wasn't until just now that I finally figured out what I've been missing all along. Purpose. And now that I have my purpose, I know that I could finally beat you. Because my purpose is getting revenge on Rhea Ripley, taking everything that she loves, and then becoming new Women's World Champion.
Lyra, I wanted to check in and see how you're feeling after last week's big debut here on Monday Night Raw. Not only did you defeat Dakota Kai, but you also made quite a statement coming to the aid of one Becky Lynch.
Jackie, what a perfect way to kickstart my rise to the top of Monday Night Raw and send a little message at the same time. Damage Control better get used to seeing me on Monday nights, because I'm here to stay. And anytime Becky needs a little Irish backup in her corner, I'm gonna be there.
Thank you for having my back. I'm happy to have you on Raw. Go crush it tonight. Fighting Irish, Jackie.
Never beat us.
Becky's the best, eh? Well, listen, let me ask you about tonight's match. You're going to take on Zoe Stark. How have you been preparing for that in today's Queen of the Ring tournament match?
Well, Zoe Stark and I have never gone one-on-one.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say hello and to congratulate you. I think you're gonna have so much fun on Raw.
Oh, thanks, Liv. That's actually really nice of you.
Of course. Yeah. I do have a question though, really quick. Okay. Has Becky always been such a bitch?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
I'm not the one that's scared of a face-to-face fight.
Damage Control's here to help along the way.
Big right hand by Dakota. And Becky Lynch, though, runs into another right. Dakota, perfect timing. Kai sent out to the apron, shoulder to the midsection. And Becky able to move out of harm's way. A couple of right hands now by Becky Lynch, unloading on Kai. Becky.
Return a favor.
There's that leg drop across the back of the neck. Stands Dakota up. Here's the cover. Is it enough to put her away? Kick out at 2 by Kai. High above the ring, Becky Lynch. And Kai now heading up to the top rope. Capacity crowd looking on. And Becky with a superplex. And now, looking for the armbar. Dakota trying to block. Penny combination. Becky now, shoulders down on Kai, kicks it 2. Now stacking Becky up, and Becky with a disarmer. Becky submissing the disarmer, Damage Control said enough's enough. And Io and Kyrie attacking Becky Lynch.
You could sense it coming the entire match.
Becky Lynch had the disarmer. It was only a matter of time before Io Sky tapped. Damage Control attack, and now Lyra Valkyria, who respects Becky Lynch as a champion and all she's done for WWE, once again coming to the aid of the man. And the two women who face off next week in the semifinals for Queen of the Ring, face to face. And Becky takes out Io.
And the two women from Ireland are the only ones standing in the ring right now.
Morgan sending Becky into the post. And now scooting out of harm's way after the hit and run on the Women's World Champion Becky Lynch. Liv Morgan, who faces Becky a week from Saturday for the Women's World Championship, sends a message to the man tonight.
You're really, 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 really delusional, Becky. It's actually insane. The fact that you come out here and say, I break barriers, I break glass ceilings, the fact that that's what you actually think about yourself, I'm actually a little bit embarrassed for you right now, because you are the most selfish person in this entire company. Yeah. She doesn't care about you guys. She doesn't care about you guys. She doesn't care about this place. All Becky has ever cared about is herself. Yeah. What? You guys can't hear me? I know why. It's because you all have your head shoved so far up Becky's ass right now that you can't hear me. But thank you so much for not making everything about yourself and actually asking me a question about me. You want to know what's next after I complete the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour? After 10 long, hard years in the WWE, I will finally sit where I belong, which is at the top of this division as your new Women's World Champion.
You bring these people into this. These people know that you're lying, because one thing I know about these people is that you can't trick them, and they know that I do everything for them. They know I give my best for them. They know I will always put my body on the line for them. And them is here, and you is here, and I is here, and I came here looking for a fight. So if you think you're worthy of being the champion, well then why don't you put your money where your mouth is and come on down here and fight me?
You wanna go? You wanna go? Okay.
Right. Here we go. Why wait till Saturday?
Holy hell.
Liv Morgan on her way to the ring and
No. I wish you could see how stupid you look right now. I want to fight. I'm actually going to do the smart thing, which is wait, because on Saturday we have a world title match. So I'm going to wait, and then on Saturday I will fight you, and I will become the new Women's World Champion. Cry about it.
What has gotten into Liv Morgan?
She's confident, she's ready. Becky Lynch wants to fight. We're 5 days away